Thank you for all that is participating in this program, those that is here that's part of this organization, God. We ask that you will continue to bless them and keep them in your care. We give you the glory, and thank you for the babies, oh God. Thank you for the future, Father, in the name of your darling Son, Yeshua HaMashiach. So we give you the glory, honor, and praise, and we thank you now. Let your will be done, even in us on this day. In Jesus' name we do pray. Thank God. Amen.
Good afternoon. We're going to do a moment of silence for the people that we lost this year and last year. We love you. We want to recognize you. Jeremiah W. Moore, Larry Outlaw, Dexter Grant, Mary James, Kayla Enriquez, 17, Irene Nelson, the children and educators lost in Texas and in Buffalo, and I'm drawing a blank on this person because it's Francine Smith, and there's one more person. God, but you know our hearts. Let's have a moment of silence. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome, everybody. I am so glad that we're all here. Praise the Lord. We made it. You realize what that means? We are alive and happy, and we're healthy, and that is so beautiful. So that's the first thing we do is say, thank God for that. Everybody looks beautiful today. Huh? Hold it like that. Okay. Everybody looks beautiful today, and I'm so pleased that you all are here. And I'm going to tell you a little story, and then we'll go to the next thing. The purpose of this is that years ago, when my brother and I were teenagers, my brother was labeled as a slow learner. He could not learn well, they thought. So they labeled him that. My father, who knew better, told him, I'm taking you, Jeremiah, to USC. He had him tested at USC, and guess what? He was a gifted person, almost a genius. But somehow the stereotypes of our community make us always look as though we're not that smart. So that is it. And he became later on, he went to the Army, he was drafted. After that, he became a teacher. After that, he became the Dean of Students at Cal State Fullerton University. After that, he also became, I believe, the Vice President there for Cal State University. So the slow learner turned out not to be such a slow learner. Last year or 2 years ago, we had the same thing happen here when one of our girls, young girl, she's about 11, she was labeled at school as being slow, and they said she talks too much, she asks too many questions, and we're not going to let her even go to the assembly because she doesn't know how to behave. So MHH, Mama Hill's Help, wrote a letter on her behalf and asked her counsel to have her tested. Guess what? She was gifted, and she's now in a magnet school. We have this tendency to let people label us. We are not slow. None of us is slow. Anybody in this room right now, you've made it this far, I know you're not slow. You're here with me. You're sitting in these chairs, so you are not slow. But MMH, the purpose of our program is to lift up the children, make them know how smart they are and what they must be able to do. And we never try to make them feel unimportant or slow. There's nobody that is slow. And when you come here, you learn that you are not slow. You all have a gift. No child comes into this world with beady eyes and a gun. They all come with love and with intelligence and beauty. So know that right now. That's what we are about. That's what we believe in. And the girls and the children that we have today are people who have had to overcome many odds, as most of you have had to overcome. And they've had horrendous things happen to them, and they're still rising, and their grade points are high. So that just goes to show you, nobody can keep you down unless you let them. And nobody can call you the name except the name that you have and accept as your own name. You are beautiful, strong, intelligent people. So today, I'll stop with that and tell you this. Be sure that you do what I tell you to do. And Mr. Rahman, stay out of eat trouble, easy to get into, stay out of trouble. That's number one. Number two, always stay calm, be peaceful, and have a pure heart. And that's what I've taught you all these years, and I'm so proud of you. Bye.
Thank you. Round of applause. Thank you. I want to thank our sponsors, Christina Eigner and Cyrus. We appreciate them for putting this event together and asking Mama Hill what can they do to help, and they stepped in a big way and just sponsored everything here today. So a round of applause for Christine and Cyrus. Cyrus couldn't be here today. He don't have any COVID, but he was feeling some health issues, so he got to take care of himself. So let's keep him lifted up and send positive light to Cyrus. Our scholars today have done very outstanding. They are youngsters here at Mama Hill's Help, and we appreciate them for the outstanding grades and the tenacity, the persistence to have good grades and the studying they were doing. Our first recipient is Marlon Rowley. He goes to University Pathways. Marlon has a GPA of 3.9. Marlon, a little more studying, you get that 4.1, okay? You aren't finished, you gotta go 4.0. All three of you, that's good, you 3.9s and everything, but we want 4.0, so keep up the good work. Our second recipient is Christine Warren. She goes to UEI, she had a GPA at 3.5 GPA. Hey! All right, 5 more.
CNA school.
Okay, she just finished CNA school, she's medical school, she's a CNA. You're gonna be a nurse, aren't that right? You're gonna keep going, huh?
Yeah.
What? You're gonna be a nurse, ain't that right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, 4.0. All right. Yay! Our third recipient today is Jabri Breyer. She won a Mama Hill's cookies. Matter of fact, all three of them are Mama Hill's cookies. And Jabri is going to Strayer University, and she has a GPA 3.1. Yay! Okay, thank you. And those are recipients today. Moving on with the program. Wow. We have our guest speaker today, our sponsor. She's from Australia. She's an outstanding woman. She's a go-getter. She's tenacious. She has perseverance. She probably graduated from school 4.0 too. I don't know. You probably did, Christina.
5.0.
5.0. She graduated 5.0.
I'm kidding.
Oh, wow. Hey, I don't know. But anyway, Christine is going to come with a 5-minute presentation to tell you about one of her mentors who has been an inspiration to her. And hopefully, when she finished, it'll be an inspiration to all of us. Christina, come on up.
Hello everyone. Hello superstars. Mama Hill superstars. I've known Mama Hill for a few years now. She's truly my inspiration. She's my rock star and she's my everything. So I'm originally from Europe, from Austria. Not Australia. And people always think I talk funny. Well, I have an accent. My first language is not English. It is actually German. So I met Mama Hill a few years ago. I contacted her. We immediately connected. We became best friends. I helped her with the program, I mentored a few students, but the most important thing is what really connected us is because we share the same core values. We feel the same. We want the best for the world. We want good health for everyone. We want everyone to follow their dreams. We want for everyone to study hard and be the best version of themselves. And we didn't connect because we look alike. But we know that deep inside, we look the same. Our blood looks the same. Our heart looks the same. And I know we all here have the same possibilities. Now you wonder why I am on this poster with this man. Not to show you how pretty I am, just kidding. He is actually, does anyone know him? Anyone heard about him, seen him? He is Joseph McClendon III. He is my mentor, my teacher, and through him I became a neuro-encoding specialist. You wonder what neuroencoding is.
Yes.
Neuroencoding is the study of our nervous system with the regards of how we behave as human beings and how we function as human beings. And then we take this information and we make the very best out of ourselves. And we go further faster through this method. But let me tell you something about, or a lot about Joseph. He used to be homeless. He lived in a cardboard box. He was so ashamed to tell anyone about himself. He lied to his family and friends. He was afraid to ask for help. So guys, please ask for help if you really need help. Be honest, ask for help. What is the worst someone can say? No. And no means N-O. These are two letters and doesn't mean anything. It means no, so go to the next person. So, furthermore, he was broke. He was stuck in negative thoughts. He felt small and meaningless. He did not want to be here. On his 19th birthday, Joseph went to visit his mom, once again not telling her that he's homeless. And he planned to spend the night at her house, but he felt so terrible that he actually left. She gave him a couple of dollars and he left. He left her house crying and rode his motorcycle, which was his everything, back to the Mojave Desert, where he lived behind the movie theater in a cardboard box. On the way to his little cardboard box, he got into a terrible accident. He woke up on the side of the streets. In the dark, it was pouring, and he was upset. He fell into self-pity, and he was, why nobody stopped and helped me? he noticed that falling into self-pity did not really help. He cried, he yelled, he screamed. This needs to change. There is no way I'm gonna continue my life like this. I'm not going to continue to fail. I'm not gonna continue to do stupid things. I'm done. Then he fell asleep in the mud. When he woke up next day in the morning, he felt so different. He basically rose like a phoenix. He knew there is a new start. He knew things are going to change for the better. A lot of things happen in the meantime, but fast forward. Today, Joseph McClinton III has a doctorate in neuropsychology. He's one of the most ultimate performance specialists in the industry. He's frequently called upon lectures at other learning institutes like Harvard University and many Fortune 500 companies all over the world. Why am I telling you this story? Because I want to tell you that all of you and we all have the same possibilities. We only need to want to. Please do not compare yourself to others for accomplishments. You must compare yourself to others for possibilities. Which means, tell yourself, I can do this too. If she, he, they were able to do it, I can do it as well. Joseph taught me to celebrate. Christiana, when did you celebrate yourself the last time?
November 17th.
Is this your birthday? And you?
A couple of years ago.
Good. And Marlon?
I don't even know.
You see? Celebration is so important. You have to celebrate yourself a few times a day. It doesn't matter. Celebrate when you go to the bathroom. Pat yourself on your shoulder and say, good job, I went to the bathroom. Celebrate that you got groceries. Shake your booties. Clap your hands. You will see, if you celebrate yourself, things are going to happen for you. Tell yourself how great you are. Look in the mirror. And this is proven to be true. Look in the mirror, smile, and tell yourself that you love yourself. 3 times a day, 10 times. Tell yourself how great you are. Tell yourself who you are. Imagine already who you are going to be and tell yourself, this is who I'm going to be. I'm Marlene, the doctor. And look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm just making this up, astronaut, whatever. I'm Chebri, I have a bakery, I'm baking all these cookies, and tell yourself. Clap your hands, celebrate. Because repetition speeds up the learning process. Repetition speeds up the learning process, and you gotta praise yourself. I'm going to check in with you and see whether or not you've done it, where you stand. But for now, I'm out, but I'll be back. Thank you.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to be one of those long graduations so I've fallen asleep. We're going to do our scholarship presentation. Cyrus was supposed to do it. Christine, you want to do the scholarship presentation? Okay, come on.
Christiana receives $300 in scholarship. Please come out. Yay!
Don't lose that envelope. You only get one.
Congratulations. Shadri. Yay! She also receives $300. Congratulations.
Don't put it in your pocket. Put it somewhere. You only get one.
And Marlon! Yay!
Put it in your pocket.
Congratulations.
You only get one. Shake my hand, sir.
I won't give you a hug. You don't want one.
Go have a seat. Go have a seat. They get away from you.
Jaden, this is the certificate presentation. Jaden.
Is Jaden here?
Magdalene. Jaden Nelson. Yay!
Jaden Nelson? You're not here. Okay. All right.
Carmar.
Yeah.
Yay! Good job.
Hey.
Keyshawn. Calvin Michael.
That's his little brother. He's not here.
Leianna.
Okay, come get it for her. Come get it for her. Yay!
Yay, Mauricio.
Here's our brother coming to get it for her. All right.
Alonzo.
Alonzo, get it for her. Yay! You're getting bigger, boy.
Manuel.
Take a seat. Hey, go take it. Hold on to that for your mama, boy. Just sit down. No, you messing up our program here.
Marlon. Yay!
Again.
And again.
All right.
Jaden Nelson. Jabri. Yay!
So we can eat. Come on, move so we can eat. Okay, go on now. Sit down now. We can eat. I gotta eat.
Christiana.
Christiana, come on. Help me out. I gotta eat. Wait for me. We gotta eat. We gotta eat, Pastor.
Marshall.
Marshall. Hey, come on, Marshall. Hey. Hurry up. You gotta eat. Y'all wasting time. Come on.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Empty. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Yay.
I just want to say for you all that everybody that got one has had a crisis, has had something happen to them. Everybody that got that certificate, they came through a lot of stuff. Everybody. Some people had their parents die. Some people were sick in the hospital. Some people were robbed or hurt. Some people were robbed or hurt. Everybody that got a certificate got good grades in spite of the things that happened to them. That's why I know we are champions and we are strong people. And so I want you to know that everybody in here, and you all, some of you, I don't know everybody here, but I know you've been through something and you're still here, and you came here. So you're looking for good things to happen to you. be strong, be strong, be strong, and hold your head up and talk to God. That's the one that you talk to. And oh, and by the way, while I have the mic, I want to recognize Connor back there. He's my USC cookie, and he comes to everything and helps us out, and I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And I want to thank Christine for being my chosen family. So she's been here to help us too. So I love you all. You all are great. Just remember how fine and strong and great you are. That's all I have to say. I'm through because Rockman want to eat.
Oh, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to you. You exempt. But since you say that, though,
thank you.
Yes, I do want to eat.
With it.
We are now coming to the close of our program. And doing our class on our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday class, I always close with the Optimist Creed. The Optimist Creed was written in 1910 by Christian D. Lorson. And from the Optimist Creed, they had the Optimist International organizations came into existence from his words. And when I first read these words, I was in Pasadena. I said, man, I got to learn this by heart because it's very powerful. And after I recite it, hopefully you will feel the same. Promise yourself to be so strong that nothing can disturb your peace of mind. To talk health, happiness, and prosperity to every person you meet. To make all your friends feel that there is something worthwhile in them. To look at the sunny side of everything and make your optimism come true. To think only of the best. To work only for the best. And to expect only the best. To be just as enthusiastic about the success of others as you are about your own. To forget the mistakes of the past and press on to the greater achievements of the future. To wear a cheerful expression at all times and give a smile to every living creature you meet. To give so much time to improving yourself that you have no time to criticize others. Let me say that again. To give so much time to improving yourself that you have no time to criticize others. To be too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the presence of trouble. To think well of yourself and to proclaim this fact to the world, not in loud words, but in great deeds. To live in the faith that the whole world is on your side, so long as you're true to the best that is in you. That is the Optimist Creed by Christian D. Lorson. Google him up. Refreshments, let's eat. We adjourn.